My name is Rebecca Baker, and this is why I have to be a social worker. I have to be a social worker to help the oppressed and marginalized become empowered through providing resources, promoting respect, human dignity, and adequate health for all. By advocating, empowering, and using an evidence based practice without invalidating client experiences with individuals, families, and communities. Accomplishing this through practicing the person in the environment perspective and the strengths perspective. There are two concepts that I've learned throughout this course that has helped me define why it is that I have to be a social worker and why it is that I can only promote human dignity, respect, and help the marginalized and oppressed through social work practice. The first concept is found in the article Clinical Social Work's Contribution to a Social Justice Perspective by Carol Swanson. She discusses the concept of the narrative therapist. She defines narrative therapist as finding ways in therapy and through working with clients to promote the strengths they possess. The narrative therapist perspective also focuses on the therapist paying particular attention to the underlying causes of why the client is seeking our help. This is important because, as I said earlier, we as social workers, we focus on the strengths perspective. We focus on the person in the environment. And we as social workers, these are two unique things to our profession. We move away from blaming the victim and we move towards incorporating their experiences, their input, their goals into the interventions, and that's one of the things that sets social work aside. One of the other concepts that I've learned through this course that has helped me understand why it is that I have to be a social worker is called the normalization movement. This concept was discussed in the article Empowerment and Its Implications for Clinical Practice in Mental Health, a Review, by Sorla, Fitzmans, and Ray Fuller. The normalization movement is defined as stressing the need for change in mental health service delivery to better reflect the socially valued position for service recipients. Again, this concept is important to the social work profession because only we as social workers value human dignity, respect, and truly believe that every person, regardless of mental health issues, or other issues, deserve to be a productive member in society and do not deserve to be isolated. These are the reasons that I can only help the oppressed and the marginalized if I'm a social worker.